So I wanted to make a video on Tooth and Tail. This time it's about how to beat a cheese and not just to say this is overpowered and this is not. Now this all comes down to luck, skill, a hell of a lot of quick thinking, and me just pulling this one straight out of my butt. So let's start with the disclaimer. Welcome to the show. I do not claim that any copyrights, all copyright sponsors on the thing I say do falls on fair issues. Check out even wrong. I play a text and believe you have seen my videos on this circumstance. Anyway, if bad, why is it bad? It is not that bad. Okay, I got chat pulled up. This is a live stream. I literally just played this as the very first game today. The very first. I launch a game, get on it, play it. Now, I'm gonna watch the replay, but as you can see from the graphs, it went pretty evenly in Intel. I kicked complete fucking ass. Now, I'm gonna have to break this down from my point of view. I don't know his point of view, because I don't give a shit. Okay? Now. So, what you need to know, there's one thing you always need to be wary of, is the cheeses. There's so many different versions of the cheeses. There's always one type of cheese somebody does. This guy was a frog cheeser. I love those frogs. So watch out, folks, because people think toads are overpowered as shit. They're annoying, but not completely broken, like some OP strategies are, like bum rushing a Uncle Butters. I've seen this strategy pulled off a few times, and there's a pain in the ass when you have to deal with an Uncle Butters, especially early on. First bet, always scout. That's rule one. Always counter any kind of cheese is scout early on. Figure out the map, figure out the surroundings. You see? Now, as you see, I queue a farm up. I'm running over here to see what he's doing because I realized, oh, and instantly two guys. So I dig back, I don't care what they are, I'm going to unqueue the farm, I'm going to build one. Then I build another one immediately. Then I queue the farm back up. I immediately know this is going to be some kind of cheese. I didn't know it was going to be frogs. I thought it might be like two all-in school or two all-in, one bird, one school, and run-in type situation. I wanted to immediately shut this down. I scout, I see frogs, I'm like, oh shit, frogs. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Just one single guy, I'm going to charge in there, see what I can get blown up. He's just waiting for them, and boom. There goes all them, the frogs hit my farm, I target fire down a Shengla school. And then as schools can't do shit, I'm getting my guys back. He's pulling back. And do note, that is one absolute key factor in cheeses. They mainly go for your first base. When they pull back, if you live, go out and quickly expand and come back. Hopefully to not have ever been seen. If your expansion gets caught early on, you may be doomed. Because that expansion is key to getting your food that you need to hide. You need to hide how much food you're getting while battling them off. Now at this point in time, I know he's got toads, I know he's got schools. And I'm like, oh, here comes another thing of frogs and that. Target fire down the frogs and a single school. The two schools ain't gonna kill a farm. I pull out a toad and bam. Instant shutdown. I even pick out that, lose 2 for 1 bomb. That's 20 apiece. He lost 20, I lost 40. I'm in the red, he's in the deeper red. As you can see, I am upgrading my tech. That is one thing too. As you're battling them off, because they're mostly going to rely on lower tier tech. I mean, he does go to tier tech 2, but he doesn't do much of it. Expand into tier tech 2 with a hidden base to the side. Now, you don't have to have the even hidden base, but hey, it is key to actually have it so they don't know how much food you got. See, look at me. I look like they don't have much food. I'm barely hanging in. He's just like, I'm just going to attack a few more times and win. And that's what he's thinking. He doesn't realize I already have another farm. I see he has one, but I'm already getting bomb dudes, ferrets. And then I'm gonna put out a healer for those ferrets. This alone turns the tide of battle completely in my favor when I get those ferrets and healers out. Because my ferrets can pick off a squirrel per shot or a bomber. I think he gets one shot for toads. And I can punish him at long distances. So I can kite him back, make him lose some forces, and then attack. Which I have been doing very skillfully. I go ahead and grab the 2 farms back just to make sure he doesn't think I have an expansion yet. I have the 2 ferrets, so I start bombardment onto his shit. Immediately getting lucky there as it instantly targets a couple of the guys. Pull back, just let them run into my ferrets. A few frogs, my ferrets is gonna pick out the squirrels, the toads are just gonna explode. The healing birds won't do nothing. This gives me the opportunity to sit back, make him lose a lot of food, and just sit there in the safe zone. As you can see, my food's building up, which is a bad thing to do. I should have moved back and built like an extra barracks or something, which I will do shortly. As you see, as soon as I see the bird right here, I'm like, okay, I might need backup from that. The toads take out my only AA, so I pull away my ferrets until I regroup. Then I put down a skunk as well as some more reinforcement bitflicks. Barracks. And then I use the high ground, taking out the toad, and I take out the flyer. The demon, winged demon. He has went with a relatively squishy unit for a tier 2. That ain't really that great of use, but it is decent. See, as I am picking off his units the best I can, I make sure I come back over here and finish the job. This right here is what completely screwed him. I got his only expansion, his only income really, food. He sells something, I come over here, I get another farm. I'm like, why not? I'll wait, get the second farm. Blam. Now, as I've got shit coming, I'm coming back here. I see him coming in for attack. I wind up selling skunks in a little bit and don't even get one out. But here you see me just slowly pick away at shit. I pull back, just pick off some of the shit, send those guys in, pick off the squirrels, call back, just let them fire back and forth. I sell the skunks. Bam, that's instantly every one of my lizards coming back to me. He should not have stayed. Right here's where one reason he kind of screwed up. He keeps coming back without realizing all my lizards are already back. So I lean in, I peek, I pick up this building. I pick off some squirrels right there. Watch this, bam, bam. Squirrel, toad. Squirrel, as he's pulling back, trying to teabag. He thinks he's gonna win, but he doesn't realize I still have a lot better food income. He has a single thing. I target down, fire the air units, which is where all his DPS is coming in. Pull back, let him take a building. Pull out. I'm just kiting his guys back, making him use his food onto squirrels that's gonna come in and instantly die. As I'm just waiting for my shit to pop up, and there goes his last. I lose some to Toad. My guys will heal up. He loses his last squirrel. He has no food, he has no army. At this time, I knew he didn't have an army, and I knew he didn't have much food. I go up, see his shit disappearing, that means he's selling. I see his first farm completely gone, that means he's out. It's time to crush it, to set back, let my motors do their job. Not even gonna risk losing a single lizard to that piglet. He sold all of his shit, ran off just to try to drag it along. I knew he had only one way to go. Instantly found it too. The second I step up here, he knows he lost, he rage quits. And this is how you beat the frogs. You kite them, you upgrade, you lose some of your income, they lose some of theirs. You always keep scouting to make sure they don't tier up to instant tier 3. If they tech up to tier 3, this is your turn to spam something. Like say, if they're going to go to Uncle Butters, you want to take that Uncle Butters out before it completely develops, or make him sell it to delay it over and over and over. So you want to say have birds or something that's to go in and target fire the living shit out of it, just long enough to pull back away and make him want to sell the building. There's many of options here you can do. What I just did was a hard one. It's really rough around the edges, but you get the point. See, now people saying this is one of the most overpowered strategies. Not really. You have to scout the map. Once you know the map, once you know what they're doing, you can see. Now, I didn't know he was going to do frogs. I thought he was going to do double skull, then one bird, and then do a push wave. And I've seen that. I've also seen double lizard, and then like triple, 4 lizard, 5 lizards, and then just keep going. I had no idea it was going to be toads, but sometimes it's even lizards and toads. I've seen all these kinds of combinations. And now, I am Omega. I have 1. Now to him, I don't know if he ever actually scouted that secondary base, but I guarantee you he's wondering how I had such a big army. Immediately he goes for the double. He leaves 3 farms off. I come over here, I catch wind of his shit. I sell 1 farm, put 2 down, instantly started defending. I might have lost shit. He's like, oh yeah, sweet, I took out 2 farms he had to buy. I'm ahead. Not really. He keeps attacking. I keep pushing back. By now I already have my 2nd building going on. He's just now starting his 2nd. Mine's already should be done and have a farm on it soon. Got 2 farms coming up. There you go, the 2nd, because he's just trying to focus on destroying my farms. He doesn't realize I actually have just a little bit more income. Then it stables out. I slowly break his army, move in and out, crush his forces. All he sees is I have a small army, and he's not scared. He's trying to expand his income, but he doesn't realize I'm going to come back and I'm going to take that building. Like, I'm not going to let him keep it. Like, this was one of his biggest mistakes. He moved back. He just tried to build. Ooh, that cost him 60 right there immediately. That's 120 food he lost. He immediately tries to come over here. Oh, he expanded way sooner than I thought he did. Oh. And then he's almost out of food. As I'm slowly withering away. He think he won. I felt like that was my last push. Not even close. I was just gonna tack up some more and then attack. I was like, I have this guy on the ropes. I need to just pull back and wait for him to start starving out. No, I still have 3 farms ahead of you, man. Plus, I can go to more farms just by simply selling the freaking birds or the thing of lizards. See, there's 20, 40. There's another 20 just for 1. Here's 20 for nothing. He just keeps shooting my ferrets. My birds are healing my ferrets. Another 20, and he goes over here, realizes he's shitty, and steals it on, just tries to delay the enableable. Just hopes. Build a single thing of skulls, yeah. Like, that's gonna do real good against my shit, and he sees the army coming. And I win immediately. So to him, it looks like I had endless amount of food and a pretty big army. So, would I really recommend trying this strategy? No. It's a good strategy. It's cheesy as shit. But if you quickly realize what's going on, you can easily beat it. And if you now look at my ring, I am now a new one. Oh yeah. I am now Hero of the Hungry. 512. Where am I in the leaderboards? I am 24th. Wow, top 25. Booyah. I still don't know if these top 4 guys are legit or what the hell that is about it, but hey, I'm pretty sure at least one boosted. Because they have not moved a position, neither has any other people under them. But I have went up. As I will keep doing. Just so you know, that guy's a PC player. and I won. Anyway, the toads are fine. They need a little bit of freaking different shit to them though. It's just the strategy didn't work against me. I caught it. If we would have changed off the frogs to like a triple skull, like just sold the frogs, triple skull, rushed me, he may have actually immediately just wiped me out. But the situation is I caught him having 2-1 somethings. He could have sold both those, went straight to the 2-2 birds. Or the skunk even. But yeah, you, and you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough to say the birds aren't really that great in combinations of shit. Anyway, like and subscribe. I'm done for the night. I played one game and beat the most powerful strategy possible, apparently. See ya. Did you like my funny voice? How about now? Comment down below. Let me know. Bye.